Hey guys, Matt Robinson here, founder of the Professional Investors Guild, and I don't know if you can see it behind me. I'll try to capture it here on camera, but where you can see that big orange crane that is right behind me, they're actually building a new Freddy's steak burgers. Some of you might be saying, huh? What in the world is a Freddy's steak burgers? And why are you gonna open one now? I mean, right down the street, there's a McDonald's. Right down the street, there's a Burger King. Right across the road, there's a Sonic. Right down the street, there's another burger place. And you're gonna try to open a Freddy Steak Burgers? Isn't there too much competition to be opening up a new burger joint with all these other burger places around? Well, that's a good question, because you know what? From the looks of it, Freddy ain't scared. What I'd like to know is, why are you so scared of competition? Listen, one of the things you gotta learn about business, about life, listen, intense competition is the backbone. It is the very, bedrock of a free market economy, which is what we're in, right? If you're scared of competition, I'm just here to tell you, business probably isn't for you. Because it doesn't matter what business you're in, there's gonna be competition. Listen, there was a book that was written pretty recently. I think it's called Blue Ocean Strategies, right? And they talk about the difference between the blue ocean and the red ocean. Basically, the red ocean is just, it's where there's a lot of blood in the water. There's a lot of competition and people are going after same clients and customers and all this other stuff. And basically the premise of the book is do everything in your power to try to innovate, right? To do something new, to do something original, to do something where there is no competition, because certainly business is a little easier when there's no competition. But let me clue you in on something. Most of you are probably not going to invent something. I hope you do. If you invent something brand new that nobody else has ever done, you're probably gonna have an easier route of getting somewhere. But I can tell you that even if you invent something great, you still got to be able to run a business, market it, promote it, get it sold, and all that good stuff, right? I know a lot of people who have invented things and yet it's never gone anywhere. But if you invent something great, you're able to get a patent on it, nobody's able to compete with you until your patent expires, you're probably going to be in pretty good shape, right? But listen, if you can't get a patent on something and you're just first to market with a new business, then as soon as you get into the business and you prove the concept and show that it's profitable, competition's gonna come at you like a month of Sundays, okay? So there's just no way to avoid competition. I tell people the question you should be asking is not how do I avoid competition? The question should be how do I get better so that I can survive and thrive within competition? One of these things, sometimes I'll see people, they'll get into the real estate business and they're like, man, I went to a house and there was like 5, 10, 20 letters on the table, right? Like everybody was sending these people letters saying they want to buy their house cash. How am I going to compete when there's like 10, 20 letters on the table? There's no way. So you go in, you meet with the seller and you negotiate and you do your whole thing and you get done, and for whatever reason you don't get the house, right? And so after a couple times of this happening, you quit and you tell everybody, well, I didn't do real estate because there was just too much competition, right? You know what that is? That's just an excuse, right? That's just you looking for like a happy place and a safe space to make you feel better about the fact that you didn't succeed at something. And listen, if it makes you feel better, I'm happy for you and all that, and that's great, but I can tell you if you want safe spaces and happy places, you probably need to just go back to your liberal arts college or wherever you came from, because business probably isn't the place for you. Okay? You don't need safe spaces and happy places, man. You need to learn what you should be asking. You should be saying, man, there's too much competition. What you should be asking is, why wasn't I able to get that deal? What do I need to learn? What do I need to do differently? Because you know what? Somebody walked out of that house with a deal. Somebody walked out of that house with a below market property. It just wasn't you, but somebody did. So what you need to be asking yourself is, what did they do differently? Where am I missing it? What do I need to learn to be able to succeed and thrive in this competition? I even had somebody recently say, do you think that because Pig has grown so much and there's so many more investors in the area that now it's just not possible to be able to make money investing? Not at all. In fact, I can attest to the fact we're not just like splitting up some pie where everybody's getting a smaller piece. As Pig has grown, we've had more 7-figure businesses than ever before, more 6-figure businesses than ever before. As the group has grown, as we say all the time, the rising tide has just been lifting all the ships. So no, competition's not a bad thing. It's an amazing thing. It's something that's going to drive us and make us better and make us learn and make us grow. Competition is wonderful. So if you're scared of competition, I'm just here to warn you, Go invent something, get a patent on it that nobody else can do, then you don't have to worry about competition. Other than that, be like Freddy's back there. Don't be scared. Come in and make a better steak burger, a better experience, learn how to do it different, differentiate yourself, and go out there and kill it. Okay? Now listen, if you're brand new in real estate investing, you're trying to learn, you need some help, you need some guidance, we got a course for you we're giving away for free for a limited time. If you want to go grab your copy, you can get it at nomoneydownprofits.com. Again, run on over to nomoneydownprofits.com, grab your free course, start learning, start listing, start growing, and then get out there and make it happen. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time. God bless.